Well, talk about your distinctive style as a broadcaster. Very colorful. You certainly have a command of the English language in your descriptions. But describe that style for us.
I've always loved English, Leonard. I've always loved words and reading. And it just so happens the Lord, through basketball, moved me this direction when I had to stop playing. I was 26 when I had to retire from the NBA because of knee trouble. And knew I wanted to do something in basketball, didn't know quite what. And so I got a chance to start broadcasting. And it was a great way to match my interest, my passion with the game in terms of loving words and loving communicating. So I established a way of trying to create and come up with different ways to describe basketball, which is really a redundant game. It doesn't change much. It's two rims, a ball, and 10 people. And the things that go on in a game of basketball are repetitive. Passing, catching, dribbling, shooting, turnovers, rebounds, free throws. So I developed early on a style of trying to use everyday things that people could relate to in describing basketball situations. I use a lot of food analogies. I don't know anybody who doesn't relate to food. I use a lot of everyday things that people encounter every day, whether it's stuff around your house or stuff around your neighborhood. So I try to come up with different, fun, clever ways to describe what's happening on the basketball court. And then I try to use some of the slang of the game. I don't overuse it, but I try to sprinkle in some of the unique slang that's always been a part of the game. And when you can combine those things in describing the action, I hope it helps people learn the game, those who don't know it as well as I do. But I also hope it causes them to laugh and chuckle a little bit and enjoy themselves while they're watching the game. So it's just kind of a continuation of my love of words and reading and my passion for the game. So I've kind of married the two in a unique style. And I don't see other people doing it quite like I didn't see people doing it that way when I started. So it was another way to distinguish myself a little bit from the masses. So I'm thankful that it's worked out that way.